Business Sonar, boldly guiding you to co-create real value. Be inspired by success stories that create brilliant new ideas.
Creating a Microsoft billionaire. In 1987, at the age of 31, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates became the youngest billionaire ever at that time. From its origins as a super hot startup in the 70s to taking over the world in the 90s to its current reinvention under CEO Satya Nadella, Microsoft is in everything around us. It appears to be moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. It had an early culture of dominating by sheer force of numbers, with growth of market share at any cost. Now their mission and values are to help people and business throughout the world realize their full potential. So let's look at the history. How one of the earliest pioneers of Silicon Valley has grown over time. It was born in 1976, and Microsoft's success has been profound, with a story of ambition and power. The founder was the driving force behind its incredible growth and longevity. It survived and thrived through some of the most challenging periods. Originally, it was quantity, not quality, that mattered. The software didn't have to be good, as there was no competition or very little competition. Practically overnight, Microsoft was dominating the home computing market due to a partnership with IBM that would see MS-DOS as the operating program of a new line of IBM home computers. Apple came on the scene and at this time posed no real threat. However, Apple's Think Different campaign promoted its ease of use of Mac computers. Microsoft's first killer app was Microsoft Excel, which unseated the reigning spreadsheet champions, Apple and Lotus 123. Windows 95 was a direct response to Apple's growing market share. Microsoft was primarily targeting business customers, whereas Apple was primarily a consumer-focused company. Microsoft got into the video game market with the Xbox. It was remarkable that Microsoft was able to enter a crowded, savagely competitive retail market with a brand new product. With this launch, Microsoft got its timing spot on. Office 365 would ultimately prove to be one of the most popular Microsoft products in recent memory. When the new Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella arrived in 2014, he said the company was sick, employees were tired and frustrated with losing and falling behind despite their grand plans and great ideas. In a fundamental shift in ethos, the new leader moved forward with a new strategic growth plan. They began cultivating relationships with several of the company's former competitors. They started transforming the culture from within the organization, challenging external perceptions and building bridges with former enemies. Well, let's ask, how are you building and protecting your own market share? Are you the only real player in your space? And if not, how are you differentiating your product?
Visit us at businesssonar.mx or follow us on social media to share your comments and engage in a conversation with us.